Live.
We live.
Hi guys.
We live.
Week number 2. Guys, it's so hot, but the sun's about to go behind the building,
In like
we've been
minutes.
sweating.
We sweaty. In like 5-10 minutes.
I don't. It's hot. It's
real hot.
It's Florida, and it rained earlier, so
It's a little muggy.
it's muggy outside.
Yeah. And remember, 2 cameras.
2 cameras. So camera number 1,
Uno,
camera
dos.
number 2, camera number 1. What setting do you have yourself? That's fine. This is Dubai. It feels like it sometimes. No, this is Tampa, Florida.
Yeah, we not in
We're in
Dubai.
Tampa, Florida.
We not in Dubai.
Yeah.
Anyway, guest starring or guest.
Our first guest on our podcast is
Chica! Chica, you're so Nina. Chica. So cute. We're trying to get him familiarized with, public and people. We found him just a week ago. He was on our porch. He literally just walked right in.
I love
literally.
how people are going to assume that it's like our porch. Because you're like, he just walked into our porch.
Oh, no, not ours, but my porch. And so
Oh my God, I loved it. I knew it.
he has attachment. Let's be honest. We're all a little lesbians, okay? Every single person is a little lesbian. Anyway, so we're gonna basically do a bunch of like questions, truly, mostly, and then talking about stories and shit that's happened, and really just,
Kind of decompressing this
is
last week.
This is our therapy for
This is-
your entertainment.
Well, yeah, right.
Literally. I can't really see.
That looks like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Yeah.
The phone's crooked.
No, it really is, I think. Hold on. My bad, yo.
That's so funny.
That is hilarious. Let's just leave it like that. Maybe.
Whatever, it's fine. You okay, Papa? He has water and food here. Don't you worry. I have him shade. He just wants to be on my lap. He literally just wants to be on my lap. He has attachment issues, but we're working on it. I got him some, anxiety treats. But go ahead, Papa. Go drink some water.
It is so hot.
Drink some water.
But the sun's
there
about
we
to go behind the building, so we're going to be just fine.
We're gonna be just fine.
So, let's do a little recap of your week. No, I just did this too.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no, because it's really hot. So sometimes I get hives if I get too hot.
I feel you.
So
I get hives around animals. And I have 10. Okay.
How was your week?
My week, it was really good. I worked both my jobs. I've been falling asleep 4 a.m. every single day and then waking up to go into work to do it again the next day. Yeah. I was prophesized at my job. Somebody drew me without ever seeing me. It's actually crazy. I showed you the picture.
Yeah, no, that's
They literally.
insane.
So I'm a piercer, and at night after 10, so between 10 and 4 a.m. I'm cleaning. What you call it? A call center. I clean a call center, and one of the cubicles.
Pinga, que calor.
I know. Do you want to move? Girl, we're gonna have to move just because.
Why don't we just move the table over? Because the sun's not hitting over there.
Please hold.
1 second, guys,
gonna
because
have
I'm
to
a time. This is Dubai. It feels like it sometimes. No, this is Tampa, Florida.
Yeah, we not in
We're in
Dubai.
Tampa, Florida.
We not in Dubai.
Yeah.
Anyway, guest starring or guest.
Our first guest on our podcast is
Chica! Chica, you're so Nina. Chica. So cute. We're trying to get him familiarized with, public and people. We found him just a week ago. He was on our porch. He literally just walked right in.
I love
literally.
how people are going to assume that it's like our porch. Because you're like, he just walked into our porch.
Oh, no, not ours, but my porch. And so
Oh my God, I loved it. I knew it.
he has attachment. Let's be honest. We're all a little lesbians, okay? Every single person is a little lesbian. Anyway, so we're gonna basically do a bunch of like questions, truly, mostly, and then talking about stories and shit that's happened, and really just,
kind of decompressing this
is
last week.
This is our therapy for your entertainment.
Well, yeah, right.
Literally. I can't really see.
That looks like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Yeah.
The phone's crooked.
No, it really is, I think. Hold on. My bad, yo.
That's so funny.
That is hilarious. Let's just leave it like that. Maybe.
Whatever, it's fine. You okay, Papa? He has water and food here. Don't you worry. I have him shaved. He just wants to be on my lap. He literally just wants to be on my lap. He has attachment issues, but we're working on it. I got him some, anxiety treats. But go ahead, Papa. Go drink some water.
It is so hot.
Drink some water.
But the sun's
there
about
we
to
go
go behind the building, so we're going to be just fine.
We're going to be just fine.
So, let's do a little recap of your week. No, I just did this too.
Okay,
yeah, no, because it's really hot. So sometimes I get hives if I get too hot.
I feel you.
So
I get hives around animals. And I have 10. Okay.
How was your week?
My week. It was really good. I worked both my jobs. I've been falling asleep 4 a.m. every single day and then waking up to go into work to do it again the next day. Yeah. I was prophesized at my job. Somebody drew me without ever seeing me. It's actually crazy. I showed you the picture.
Yeah, no, that's
they literally
insane.
So I'm a piercer, and at night after 10, so between 10 and 4 a.m. I'm cleaning what you call it? A call center. I clean a call center, and one of the cubicles. I know. Do you want to move? Girl, we're gonna have to move just because.
Why don't we just move the table over? Because the sun's not hitting over there.
Please hold.
1 second, guys, because I'm gonna pass out.
No, you got the last one.
Did I?
Yeah. You got a bottle last time.
Yay. Okay.
We live, friends.
Our guest.
We have our guest. We are guests.
So much better, guys.
All right.
That's so cool. That's so cute.
It'd be a little hot.
You're such a good animal mommy. I can't even say dog mom because you have like 500 animals. Like, you're such a good animal mom.
All righty then. First of all, cheers.
Oh.
Because we need to get straight to that.
Cheers. Okay, so back to how was your week?
My week was well. I worked from 11 a.m. till 4 a.m. Monday through Friday. I was prophesized. If you weren't in the last live, I said I was prophesized. I was cleaning. It was the second night of me working. The first night, my boss showed me the place and what to do. Bless you.
Bless you.
Yes, God bless you. God bless you. Stop it. And I was the first night I was alone. I was cleaning each cubicle by myself. There's like literally like 100 cubicles, maybe more. But I was cleaning, and then I look up, and someone has drawn on a sticky note a drawing of a girl who has curly red hair, bright red hair, and round glasses, and wearing a shirt that says Killstar. And that's a brand of like, emo, alternative, rocker. And if you know me, you know, it was literally me. I took a picture because
that happened to you again this week, actually.
I was prophesized again? What do you mean? Which one?
With the artist from the event on Friday night. We found you in a painting.
Yo, for real. I forgot 2 times I was prophesized.
Yeah, we found her in a painting by a painter.
I bombs on Instagram. It's
I underscore. No?
It's dots. It's I.B.O. I.M.S. I-Bombs.
I-Bombs.
He's insane.
He's so good.
He is so good.
We went to Caleb Music. His handle is Caleb Music, and it's spelled with a K. He had a listening party for an album that he just dropped. It was super dope.
It was chill vibes. It was such good vibes, man.
He has really good music too.
Artists.
Like there was a feature on there with Tory Lanez, and then Pusha Preem was there. Shout out to Pusha Preem. And we met the lady that runs it, the owner. But it was at Fairgrounds in St. Pete, and it was super dope.
Like the artwork there was insane. Like literally the guy, he had this drawing he did. And it was a bunch of different characters, and one of them was legit me. Wearing like a bikini with her hair
red hair
up. It wasn't colored.
It wasn't colored,
but it was
it
curly
just like
hair
her.
with it up, and I was just like, oh my god, that's me. Like I posted on my Instagram story. If you follow me, which you should be,
you would have seen it. You would have seen it for sure.
You should be. It's in my bio. But other than that, just work, home, play with the animals, and try to stay alive and stay sane, and thank God every day that I wake up. That's the first thing I do when I wake up. What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
I put on worship music.
Sure.
I put on worship music. There's actually a very specific song too, and it's in Spanish, and it's called Hermoso Momento. Yep, it's the one that I put to play whenever I go to sleep too.
Okay, perfect. I love that.
I had a crazy week.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure you have.
Actually, you know what?
What?
I didn't.
You didn't have a crazy week?
Oh,
yeah,
you
week. Didn't.
I did. Did not have a crazy week, actually. I had a very, very enlightening week. I had a very blessed week. I had a very the past 2 weeks have been interesting, and there's been like a lot of changes and growth.
Glasses or no
Glasses. And then in like 10 minutes you take them off, and then in 10 minutes you put them back on because you look fire either way.
Okay, perfect.
But it was a great week. But I realized yesterday, that actually, I realized that you have no control over anything a long time ago, but you don't realize it's really true. When you close the doors that need to be closed, you open up room for the doors that are supposed to be open. And I read something this week actually that said something along the lines of, in order for you to enter through the doors that you want to enter through, you have to grow. It's some shit like that. It was so dope. It was so good. I reposted it. But it's basically the next step is only according to your growth. So you have to be the person that's supposed to walk through the next door that opens. I was like, yes, that's so true.
Oh, belly rubs.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is, if you guys can go to her live, because I am going to
read off the
questions that you guys sent in.
To us.
Love you guys so much.
So now, una cámara.
So one camera now. Pinga.
All right.
And you sent them to me?
Yeah, I screenshotted them. Even though I just got one more right now, but we have enough questions. Some of them are wild. Get in here real quick. There we go. You gotta get in more.
I can't.
No,
chair.
Oh!
I don't know how to.
This is not our permanent setup. We're working with what we got for now.
Okay.
But if you want to send any questions, follow me on Instagram. I posted it on my story.
I can't open them though.
No. That is it. That's the questions. We just read them off. we can't respond to it because it'll be like posted on like the story of mine. So we're just reading them off.
Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and start. Are you missing anyone right now? That's a great question. What a sound conscious question.
I mean, I don't know, that really truly like depends, you know?
Like who's someone?
Like I miss my friend who moved to New York.
Right, okay, so that's someone you miss.
But everyone else that I have is around me, you know?
Yeah.
My mom's around me, you're around me, my friends that are here, that live here are you. They're around. So, do you want one of these? They're fragrance free.
No, it's okay. Maybe after. Once I put my hair up and shit.
Yeah. Do you have a hair dye?
Yeah. I have it in my backpack. I know. It's driving me absolutely insane. Okay. Me?
Yeah, we'll just say my friend.
I'm gonna take
Shout out Jeanette, love you.
I'm gonna take a different route with this one, and I'm gonna say that I miss my grandma who passed away. Yeah, especially like in days like yesterday would have been one of those days that I would have called her. Does that make sense? Like, you know how sometimes you just, for the people that do have relationships with their grandparents, good ones, healthy ones, for the most part. But okay. What?
There's some of them, that's why I said some of them are not appropriate. This is 18 plus. If you're younger than 18, get out.
Okay, it is 18 plus, but I do not and will never have an OF. Okay.
Oh, they don't know the question.
Oh, well, that's basically it. What's my OF? Don't have one. Never will. Especially if Zaddy keeps going the way that he's going. You know, talking about you.
Are you a flat or round earther?
Round.
I'm a round earther, but I also believe, if you ever seen the Truman Show, how they have a bunch of globe, or not, I guess, spheres, or like glass.
Different spheres.
And it's like different. I think I think the Truman Show is like real. That's what I think.
I've never seen it, so I have no opinion on it.
Oh, you have to see it.
Okay, I believe you.
You have to see it. It's so good. What's his face is in there? What's his name? Oh my God, I know his name. What's his name?
You're like the best guest ever.
You
just agree with everything.
He literally just be chill. He be sitting on my lap. Fuck, what's his name? Anyone seen the Truman Show? Mom, is that you? Mom, I told you. I don't know if you want to watch this.
Okay.
It's 18 plus.
Do you speak another language? Yes.
Un poquito.
I speak Spanish. Read, speak, and write.
Un poquito. Mom, I don't know if you want to be here.
It's a little broken, but
I'm working on it. My Mom, you should be in class right now, teaching Spanish class. You should be in Spanish class. No. We're going to be talking about things you're not going to like.
What's your favorite food?
Sushi. Hands down. Raw salmon.
I think we spoke about this last week. My favorite is Vietnamese food.
Yes, we did. And
Vietnamese
yes,
food.
You did say that. And I said sushi too.
What's your favorite book?
Ooh.
That's a good one.
That is. I got a Kindle. But I love you, Mom. I got a Kindle and I was reading a couple books. There was like, I don't have like one specific book I like, but there was this book that was really interesting that had me on the edge of my seat. It was called The Housemaid. The Housemaid, and it was about this girl that got out of jail.
Look, this literally slapped it.
Spitty all over.
So
if you want to stop, we can. We can. I don't care.
No, it's okay.
Dude, I really don't care, so up to you.
I think I can go for a little longer.
Yeah, if you want to move. somewhere. We can do that too. I brought these too if you don't want to read that and go live on yours too. There's a bunch of different questions.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that?
Barnes & Noble.
The Me Journal. I love that. You can literally pass that down from generation to generation.
Yeah. Be like, this was your great
Yeah.
grandma. If I ever get married and have kids. If I ever find anyone and have kids. LOL. Before the world ends. Hello.
I don't think it has
soap
anything
candles.
to do with you finding somebody. I think it's who you choose. Because a person you can find.
I'm very picky. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna summarize that book real short because it had me on the edge of my seat. Okay. It was about this girl. They got out of jail. She needed a job. She applied to be a housemaid for this lady and a nanny. They have a little girl. It's a couple and a kid. The wife is a psychopath, literally crazy. Husband's really nice at first. Then it's like, I don't even know, spoilers if you're gonna read it. But basically, the mom was like out to get the maid because she's young, beautiful, and like the maid and the dad was flirting, or the husband was flirting. The husband is not the father of the daughter. Oh. Yeah. And so there was like peanut butter or something. There was like one scene where there was peanut butter in the like cabinet. So the nanny like made a snack for the daughter, like peanut butter and crackers. And then the daughter starts freaking out, saying, "Are you trying to kill me?" And then the mom comes in, like, "What are you doing? She's allergic. She could die." And then she like apologized. And then the husband like later on in the night, later on in the night, the nanny goes to the husband and she goes, "I'm so sorry that I like almost harmed her. I did not know she was allergic. I asked in the beginning if there's anything I should know. No one told me she's allergic to peanut butter." He goes, "She's not. She's not allergic." And then she goes, "Oh, but like your wife said that she's allergic." And he's like, "Oh no, like there was like some issues with her mental health." So she went to the psych ward for a year because she tried to kill her daughter. She tried to drown her. And so they put her in the psych ward, and then she got out. She's doing great and doing good. Then there's a plot twist. Plot twist.
The mental hospital was already plot twist. Go ahead.
The nanny and the husband went out to an event that the wife wanted to go, but because of scheduling, the nanny fucked up, even though the wife like told her that time to book it for, and the nanny booked it for that time. She was like, "No, I didn't tell you that time. I told you a week later." So she's like, "Oh, now I can't go," and throws up a scene or whatever. So anyway, the husband and the nanny go. They fall in love. They sleep together. And then, yes, of course. And then blah blah blah. Feelings arise. Then the wife blows up. The guy's like, "You gotta go. You gotta go." She leaves. Then the real plot twist happens. Bitch, it was the husband the whole time that was a psychopath. He's the one who tried to kill the daughter and blamed it on the wife. He's over here saying like the peanut butter. She's allergic to peanut butter. He just put it there because he taunts her and he like mentally fucks with her. He locked her in a room. The wife locked her in that like an attic where they have the like maid or the maid staying at. There's a room. There's a lock on the outside but not the inside, and the windows are bolted. And there's like water in the fridge. There's only 3 bottles of water and like a bucket to use the bathroom. And that's his like mental fucked up like torture system. Is he'll literally lock his wife in there when she did something bad and not like open the door for days. Only leaving her with 3 bottles of water. Solitary confinement, basically. Correct. And then he did the same thing to the girl. And the girl turned out to be a fucking crazy girl because the reason she was in jail is because some guy was in the process of trying to rape her friend and she killed him, so she went to jail. And now that this guy was trying to do that to her, she literally did the same thing, locked him in the room for days, made him put heavy books on his stomach and lay there for hours, and then gave him so then after those hours she was like, "Oh, you did it, it wasn't long enough, you gotta do it again." Made him do it again. And then she was like, "Oh, I'll forgive you if you gave him a tool to rip out his teeth." He had to rip out all his teeth.
Good for her.
And then she killed him.
Even after ripping out his teeth and stuff?
Yeah.
Good
it was
for
a good
her.
book.
Good for her.
It was a good ass book. The Housemaid. Highly recommend.
I haven't read it since like my adolescence, but I really, really, really love and still like my top like number one or second book, and it's the Book of Nostradamus.
What's that?
So Nostradamus is like,
you don't want to be in this stuff?
Damn near like he prophesizes. He's a prophecy.
Okay.
So there's an entire history book of prophecies of Nostradamus. And when I was young, I remember reading a section of it that actually talked about 9/11. It's if you like history, if you like, sorry guys, I'm still like really, really hot. Sorry.
Do you want this?
No. Just because I'd be allergic to a lot of stuff, so.
Oh no, you're good. I get you. Same.
Yeah, so it's the Book of Nostradamus. I like to read about people who do prophecies.
Yeah.
So Nostradamus is like the number one. Like almost his entire book has come true.
Oh shit.
So if you're a history buff and you like spiritual things, because a lot of it is spiritual.
That's interesting.
If you Google like the most well-known prophecies of the world, of history, right? Jesus is up there. Okay, Nostradamus is also up there.
You ever read The Alchemist? I read that in a day.
No.
It's interesting. Hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
He does not like men.
Does not like men.
He does not like men.
Yeah. Get him.
I feel a little bitter.
Yeah?
Sorry, guys. I was like
The
ready
sun.
to pass out.
It was the sun, y'all.
Yeah, sorry.
The sun really be sunning.
Hold on, give me like 2 more seconds.
You're good. Come back when you're ready.
Okay.
I miss you already. Alright, you want to flip through this?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, tell me, what's your... Oh, there's no numbers. Okay, tell me one.
Now,
Left or right?
left.
What are your thoughts on acupuncture?
I think acupuncture is holistically a great avenue for certain things. Like, to me, I also don't know a lot about acupuncture, so this is probably like super ignorant, but from what I do know, it's temporary fix in the moment.
Right.
So like it helps you for a little while. So kind of like chiropractors.
I was gonna say,
it's like an adjustment. It's similar to an adjustment,
but like
more nerve. Yeah.
Nerves.
So do I think it is a monetary help? I don't know if it's like a long-term answer
I don't think
to things, but you know, in the moment, if it's just like a little pain that you have that's not something super severe, I think it's valuable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will never do acupuncture because of,
As a piercer, you would never do acupuncture?
fuck no.
No.
No. I'll pierce myself any day. I'll pierce anyone any day. But to get like these little thin ass needle put all over you and it stays there, no.
Yeah, that makes me nervous.
And you
that's
don't
kind of
get
like play piercing too, though.
It is, yes, which I would love to do, but I haven't had the opportunity to do so. But I also think of Final Destination.
True.
You fall over, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Fucked. So no, I would not do that.
I wouldn't do it either. I do think it's valuable, though.
Global warming. There's 4 of them.
Global warming.
It's real.
I believe it's real.
Y'all
There's not
need
much to say about it. I
Pick
believe
up your
it's
trash. We need to switch from gas to fucking water-based or water-run cars and vehicles. That'd be great.
Or like sun, you know,
All
solar.
the above. All the above. They killed the guy that figured out how to use water to run a vehicle. They killed him. So don't, FBI agents, come at me, bitch. Sorry. Infinity.
What do you mean?
Infinity. Like infinity. The world is so
I don't
big.
know. I don't know how I feel about the
universe.
definition of the word infinity, because infinity is never ending, and things do come to an end. Things do come to an end.
Physical things?
I don't know if things do come to an end. So I think it's like situationally based.
Yeah.
Do I think that the universe is going to last until well past my time? Absolutely. How long? I have no idea. I'll be dead.
Or will you?
I don't know.
Exactly. Exactly. Public transportation.
I think it's incredible.
I like it, but I wish people were cleaner
Yeah.
and not disgusting. You know? Oh my god, I gotta start tallying how many you knows. That was the first you know.
That was the first one.
That was the first you know.
That was first.
Okay.
So we can drink to you knows. Well, now that it happened. Well, I already drink.
You know?
You know. Public transportation.
You hate the bus? Honestly, I understand. I seen a video of somebody like using like one of those massage guns on a chair of the bus, and so much dirt and bugs came out of it.
Oh my god.
So that's why I don't really like
I think
public
it's valuable.
transportation.
Obviously,
I understand it's valuable, 100%.
Yes, it's
I agree with that.
And it's necessary.
I just wish it was like
for people who don't have personal
cleaner
transportation or can't afford it, you know.
I wish the seats were wipeable, you know, not the cotton or like
that's true.
that type of material. If it was more so like it was easily cleanable, I would feel happier, because then
You can wipe it off.
You know if someone pissed on it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because pretty sure people do that. You had a dude step on your foot and all. Yeah, it's very overcrowded.
It can be.
Overpopulated. And people are weird. We figured that out real quick. All right. You ready?
Yes. Stop.
Left or right?
Right.
Weddings you've attended.
Ooh. I've attended my mom's wedding. Both of them. Well, the last two.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, so my mom was married the first. My mom, yeah. My mom was married the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And she was married to, I think she was married to my dad. I don't even know if they were ever legally married. So maybe not. I don't know. I honestly don't. I don't even know. And then I'm almost like not there anymore. So I don't know. I don't even know if they were.
Hopefully wind needs to come.
I don't think my mom married my dad legally, but I also don't know. But then she got married to my stepdad, and my little sister came out of that marriage, my princess. And then my mom was recently married a few years ago to the actual love of her life, like to the actual her actual person. You know, she finally met him.
Third time's the charm.
Seriously.
Love that.
I've been married once.
I've been married none.
Once. I've been married one time.
So you've attended your own wedding. Love
my
that.
own wedding. Laughed through the whole thing. Because I was nervous.
Nervous laugh. I do that. In bad situations, I just laugh. It's so bad. When somebody will literally straight up and say, like, oh, yeah, my mom died. And I'm just like, I'm so sorry. It just comes out sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, not when they say, oh, they died. It's how they say they died.
It's how they say.
Not when they say, oh, this person passed. I'm like, oh, okay. But when somebody says, yeah, no, she died from like some crazy thing, I'll literally, like, one time I did it in front of a client, and I had chuckled, and I was like, I'm so sorry. He goes, no, it's fucked up, but it's funny. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. He goes, no, it's okay, I do the same. And I'm like, I have messed up humor, man. Messed up humor.
Dark humor.
I
think, and then my friend Francesca's wedding, I attended her wedding.
You saw that?
Yeah.
I was trying to cool him down, and he was like, bitch. That's so funny.
And I haven't attended a lot of weddings. I attended another friend's wedding, I think, years ago, so many years ago. But what about you?
My cousin's wedding in Philadelphia, gorgeous wedding. It was on like a farm and flowers, and it was beautiful. That's the only wedding I've attended. Oh, that's a lie.
You're gonna attend mine.
Girl, I don't know who's gonna be the groom, but I know I'm gonna be in the wedding.
Yeah. Period.
So,
Period.
Nonetheless, cheers to that.
Shout out to Joe.
Zaddy! We name dropping now? Oh my god, it's too late! It's too late, you did it! You did it. She dropped it. If you didn't hear, too bad.
Yeah, thank you.
Too bad.
Such a beautiful day.
Chance. It's a gorgeous day. There's a child staring at us. We said 18 plus. He didn't listen. I'm kidding.
Okay, what's the next one? Oh wait, who else?
It was my cousin, and then this. It was like a Muslim wedding, so the men and the women were separate. I didn't know the groom or the bride. I was just there.
Yeah, you just attended.
I just attended. Yeah. All right. Left or right?
Left.
Have you ever danced like no one was watching?
All the time.
All the time.
All the time. I dance all the time. Literally. I'm always dancing.
Literally, she FaceTimed me this morning. I'm not even kidding you. She FaceTimed me first thing this morning, and she's literally, hold this. No, wait, hold on. Hold this.
Oh, I hold you forever.
She literally calls me, and this is all I see. And I'm like, okay, good morning.
Well, I'd be wild in my private stories, but I can't.
I get VIP. I don't need no private
like
story.
No
I get VIP access.
I'm spoken for.
Are you in downtown? What downtown? There's so many downtowns. Anyway, next question. Have you purchased something online? Yes.
Yes.
Have you ever been a part of a love triangle?
Yes.
Spill the beans.
Look, he got excited.
He got so excited. Spill the beans.
Okay. So,
are we allowed to spill the beans? You don't have to spill the beans. We can wait till we get deeper into this.
yeah, I mean,
Do
you know,
wanna wait?
I won't use names. How about
Whatever
that?
you want to say.
So
Whatever
there
you want
was
to share.
there was one time
At band camp?
that I had moved out of the state with somebody to go try and salvage our relationship, and the guy that I was talking to, like I used to be polyamorous. I give people the option, you know, so they know what they sign up for, and I ended up moving states with one of these guys to salvage our monogamous relationship. And the guy that I left behind ended up moving also to the state that we moved to, and it just created the triangle all over again.
That's wild. So you had two
And that's like the soft, easy version.
We'll go into details later on. All right. Oh, okay. What was its name? Oh, okay, never mind. I skipped the question.
Okay, go.
I skipped the question.
Okay.
Because that's why I was like, wait a minute, because I read that, and then I went into that. But do you have a stuffed animal you loved as a child?
Yeah.
I still have mine.
Yeah, for sure.
I still have mine, and then I realized something, which made me cry, actually.
Bless you.
A really bad man, the biggest bad man in my life, gave that to me, but that went over my head my whole life.
Oh?
And I found comfort in this it's a little kitty, and I still have it, and I went to hell and back with this kitty. And recently I realized, I was like, wait a minute, he gave me this. And my sister was like, yeah, I thought you like, I was so confused on why you loved it so much, because he's the one that gave it to you. And I literally almost cried, but I was like, it wasn't him though. He's not attached to it.
Right. It was your comfort in those.
My whole life.
Yeah.
We won't get into details on that. Anyway, how many addresses have you lived at? That's no. Okay. Name the streets and towns of those addresses. No.
Too
Okay.
many.
We'll go. Have you ever used a tanning bed?
I attempted it one time, and then as you can see from me getting hot, like outside, I think I lasted like 1 minute.
I couldn't do that, honestly. I just go out into the sun, you know?
That's hard for me.
Have you ever smoked a cigar?
Yes.
She goes to a cigar bar.
Yes. So at Ruby Elixirs in St. Pete, I take a lot of my clients there, and I've taken people there and they have experienced their first cigars with me.
No one told me you're not supposed to inhale.
Correct.
And when they gave me my first cigar, my friend, she literally was like, here, you want to try it? And I was like, sure. And I started coughing up a lung. I felt like my throat was bleeding. And she goes, you're not supposed to inhale. And I was like, thanks for telling me that now. And I never touched a cigar since.
Yeah, you're not supposed to inhale. You're just supposed to taste the aroma.
It's pointless. I don't understand,
a little
but
like hookah, but
I don't. Have you ever smoked an e-cigarette? A little bit, yeah.
Technically, yeah.
You have one.
Technically, yeah.
Have you ever smoked a regular cigarette?
Yes.
I have. I did it 2 times maybe. And the last time I did it, I was hitting it like a blunt, because my friend, she was in an argument, and when other people argue, I feel other people's emotions. I'm an empath. So if I care for you and you're near me, I know exactly what you're feeling. And she was in the middle of an argument, and it made me nervous that I was just hitting it, and I got nauseous and I threw up, and yeah, I never touched a cigarette since.
I actually smoked cigarettes for a really long time, years actually, and I quit cold turkey one time.
What made you stop?
I was like, not starting my spiritual journey, but like going through it. Like I was already starting to go through it.
Yeah. And
in the process, you know, and this guy that I was talking to, he wasn't the reason why I stopped. It's what he said. And it kind of just hit me to my core, what he said. And
hit your soul.
Yeah, it did. And I grabbed that pack of cigarettes and I threw it away. And
ever since then, nothing. If yes, do you still smoke?
I have.
But it's not something that you're
you
desire.
Not at all.
That's if something horrific happens. Alright.
Like if you get me to the point where...
Yeah, good. It's restricted for name of the book. This book? I got it at Barnes & Noble. It's called The Me Journal, a questionnaire keepsake. Take your screenshots. You could probably find it on Amazon, but I got it at Barnes & Noble. All right, tell me when. Now, we know so many things, but we don't know ourselves. Go into your own ground and learn to know yourself there. I'm inspired by myself and the universe and nature. Truly, I don't really like look at celebrities like that. Like nobody really truly like inspires me other than myself and spirit. Like and literally just he's so cute. And just like animals and natures and life and okay, artistic people, like people with talent, they inspire me. Talent inspires me. I don't look at people, I look at what they can do, you know? Like,
yeah, talent inspires me too.
Like people who paint, I have coworkers who paint, insane skill. That inspires me. What inspires you?
I think people who
bless you.
I think people that bless you, that have like lost everything.
I agree. Okay.
And got it all back, and lost it and got it all back.
True.
And they just don't quit.
True.
Like they don't stop. That they just keep going, you know.
I feel like that's Ben when he told me that he like lost his house to a tornado, like literally like flat, and then I was like, you lost everything? He goes, literally, I had nothing, and he's still here kicking. That's crazy. That man has gone through so much. We should interview him one day.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure he's got stories for days.
Oh, I know he got stories. I worked for that man. And
oh, speaking of stories, tell me a crazy story.
Oh, a crazy story? Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even read yours. We wrote in our notes like a bunch of different titles for like different stories of shit that's happened to us, and we're sharing notes, and she went to write
go into
some.
the notes.
I can't see yours, so I didn't read yours. Oh. But I have a couple, and you guys can pick which one you want to hear. Some of them are just, just things that's happened that I was like, oh, that's kind of wild. I could talk about it. But anyway, so the stories are that you can pick from. You too. You can pick. Jethro saved my life. Jethro is my German Shepherd dog I found.
Ooh, that's a good story.
That is a good story. I could start with that. Then there's motorcycle guy. There's homeless boyfriend. Scorpion.
Homeless boyfriend. Go.
Scorpion.
Homeless boyfriend.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. Let's go out with homeless boyfriend. So story time. I need my hold on. I need. Beep.
Beep.
Haha. Did that excite you? Did that get you so excited? Did that fucking oh, I love you.
I'm sorry. Was that too aggressive?
All right, sorry.
Was that
Okay, we here, we live. All right. So, homeless boyfriend. Once upon a time, I worked at a crystal shop that my ex-best friend owned. I still love her, but she chose a boy over me. And then I was going through some things, and they questioned my attitude towards work, and it pissed me off. I walked out.
I remember.
I still care for her. She probably doesn't know that, but I wish nothing but the best.
Me too, for my ex-best friend too.
Nothing but the best. I don't know if she knows. I still do care for her, but I can't. You gotta choose yourself. At the end of the day, you have to choose yourself. And, you know, if other people don't value you, you show them what it's like without you. So, anyway, I worked at the crystal shop, right? And, he be chilling. I love this dog. So then, one day, it was like a busy little rush hour. There was a bunch of people in the shop, right? It was me and my coworker.
We're still on like homeless boyfriend, right?
Homeless boyfriend. Okay. Yeah. I was just explaining that this is a crystal shop shield.
Right.
So, your chicken. He tore that face up. And that's not easy to let go. 100%, but she's all right. She's alive. I'm alive. We're fine. We don't talk, but if we ever... I'm not going to reach out because I wasn't in the wrong. Anyway, so it was like rush hour that day, and it was me and my coworker, Brittany. I love you, Brittany. And there was this homeless guy that came in with a shopping cart, and he started talking a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay, and me, I'm a nice girl, a little too nice. All right, I just be like, oh yeah, I guess I have the energy or the face of that, like people like just want to tell me everything. Everywhere I go, people come to me and they just literally will tell me where they buried the body that they murdered. Like, I swear, they tell me everything. So I was just chilling, and this homeless guy comes up and he starts talking. I forgot what he like started saying, but then he goes, yeah, that he won the lottery and he won like $100,000 and blah blah. And I was just like, oh yeah, oh wow. Like just like normal responses, right, that you will give anyone.
Right.
And so he just kept going and going and going, and I was just like, okay, wow, that's crazy. Oh my god, wow. Blah blah blah. He leaves, right? Every single day, this man will come back to look for me. And he like came back the next day, and I was just talking. I was like, oh, okay, nice, right? He leaves. The next day, I would see him walk up with his cart, and I literally one day remember I saw him, and I literally dropped to the floor, and I army crawled to the back of the room, and I told her, I'm my coworker Brittany. I was like, I'm not here. She goes, okay. And so I hear him, and he's over here like, oh hey, like how's it going? She goes, good. Like, how are you? Like, good. So where's that girl? Where's that girl with the curly hair? She goes, oh, she's working. He's like, here?
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Does he want? Maybe he wants some water or something.
Mommy instincts, bro.
I don't know if I know you were quick on that. If he wants some water. Oh, the breeze is blessing us. Don't drink that dirty water. That's not good water, Baba. So anyway, so he starts asking about me, and she goes that she's at work, right? Like my other job. And he goes, okay, when does she work here? And she goes, some days, not giving any information. And he goes, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And she goes, just random days. Like, it's we don't really know. Like, it's just random. And he goes, when is she coming back? And I'm just like over here in the back, like, yo, what the fuck? He came back the next day and the next day. And it wasn't until I had to call or get security to, like, get this guy out. But then the fucking security guy fell in love with me and was being weird, man. I can't escape these men. He started showing me pictures of his kid and invited me over to drink and watch Impractical Jokers. And I'm like, oh, no.
I mean, at least he has good taste in shows.
You know, oh my God, I could redo the DMs. I could look back and redo the DMs. He literally was like, yeah, if you want to come over and watch Impractical Jokers and drink, I feel like they would be funnier if we were drinking together. And I was like, and then he sent me pictures of his, you know, baby. And I responded to the picture of the baby like, aw, cute. Like, simple. Aw, cute. Because, you know, babies are cute. Some of them. And then the guy goes, yeah, he gets it from his daddy. Yeah, oh my God, I got baby mama drama, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, okay, leave me alone, bro. I had to confront him in the messages and saying, like, I don't know what type of relationship you're trying to get, but I'm not about that. And then he was like quick to the, oh, it wasn't like that. I wasn't trying to do that, like, you know. But he's over here messaging me, the other 3 girls that work at the crystal shop. Every single one he messaged. Creep! Favorite food. We already said that. Sushi? Vietnamese.
Okay.
More interesting questions would be nice.
Story.
Am I a Cancer? No. Guess. Keep guessing. What are the titles of yours? I didn't read it.
Police chase with ex.
Oh my, I know that.
Stalker in St. Pete. Ex taking me out of date's car. Dating a santero. I think I'm gonna do.
Which ones are you okay with sharing?
Oh man.
CT, you got that right.
Okay,
I
feel
am
so much better.
Sage, what do you think about the latest attempt assassination on Donald Trump's life? Why don't we talk about Palestine, where there's millions and millions of people getting shot at? Let's go to the next one. Thank you.
We're not really big on politics, guys.
I don't care.
So let's do police chase with my ex. Okay. So I was just trying to go to work. One day.
Where'd you work?
And I was training to be a GM of Chipotle.
Chipotle?
So we were driving down, what's that highway? I-4. We were driving down I-4 and we were arguing a lot. Like, it was bad. It was horrible, actually. And I just wanted to get to work. I was like dead set on just take me to work. Like, I don't want to fight with you no more. I don't want to argue with you no more. Just take me to work.
Right.
And he wouldn't take me to work. We ended up in Brandon at this stoplight. And we ended up getting pretty physical with each other. So I tried to get out the door first. I tried to walk out of the car so that I can find a different way to work, because again, I was training to be a GM, so like I was trying to be on my P's and Q's. And I tried to get out of the car and he grabbed me by my hair like this and pulled me back into,
by your hair?
And pulled me, that's not even the worst thing. And he pulled me back in. And I tried to get out of the car again, and he pulled me back in. And he sped off and went on a curb, because we were still at a red light. And he sped off on a curve, and little did he know, okay, there was, if I'm not mistaken, it was a Corolla. It was a white Corolla, Honda, something. It was a 4-door car. and it started following us. So he started speeding, we're arguing, we're fighting, we're going back and forth, and he's just like dodging and weaving through traffic now on the highway, and this car is still following us all the way back from the red light. So I already knew that car called the cops. I already knew, because it literally looked like a kidnapping. Like, that's literally like someone trying to run out of a car. I would have done the same thing. Yeah. So
if I saw a woman,
exactly,
or anyone in that matter,
exactly. Wait, it gets worse. So it's following, the car's following us, blah blah blah. We finally get back on, if I'm not mistaken, 75. It's the one that it's north south and heads towards Brandon, and then it heads like north. And all these state troopers start like lining up behind us.
Lord.
And we pull off on the Brandon exit.
Was this on the news? I feel like it would be on the news.
I can't believe it wasn't.
That's wild.
I can't believe it wasn't. So he's still speeding. He's like, what the hell? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, it's literally obvious that that's what was going to happen. The car was following us. You know what I mean? There's no way that they didn't call the cops. So, and mind you,
Mira.
Right. Exactly. So, mind you,
he's like, bitch, what?
At this point, I'm just still trying to get to work. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna be late. The police are stopping us. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how I am. So
you're like, I'm gonna be late. Yeah. I need you to hurry up and take me.
So we're pulled off on Brandon, right by Eyeglass World. There's like a gas station there. It's on 60. And we pull over. There's cops just freaking everywhere because the jail is right around there. So at this point, there's like 13 cops at the gas station. There's like 13. And I'm just sitting there and I'm looking at him. And in my head, I'm like, he's going to jail. Like, he's... Oh,
I thought you were going to say, I'm going to be late.
No, he's going to jail. Like, at this point, I'm thinking, all right, he's going to go to jail. But then I'm also thinking, I just want to get to work. So I get out of the car. The police come up to us. They're like, what is going on? Like, we're getting, you know, these calls. Da, 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 da. And I was like, yeah, we argued. And, you know, they pulled us apart. And the police is like, what's going on? I was like, I'm just trying to get to work. I'm literally just trying to get to work, and he doesn't want to take me to work. And I asked the cop, like, they went and talked to him, all this stuff. He didn't get arrested. I asked the cops for a ride to work so that I can get to work safe, okay? I already called the district manager and the general manager to let them know that I was going to be late because I was in the middle of a police chase, kidnapping / like traumatic event. And I still called work and still told them I was going to be late. So I told the cop, can you take me to work? Can you take me to work so I know that I make it safe? And they said no. Get back into the car with him.
Fuck cops.
So they told me that I had to get back into the car with him.
Are you kidding me?
And have him take me to work. And they told him to take me to work.
Are you kidding me?
So he took me to work.
Yo, no words. Imagine it. Hold on. CT said, imagine if they didn't show up. Oh, so glad you're safe.
They didn't do much.
They showed up and did nothing.
And you know what? This same person, okay? That wasn't even my tipping point, because did that happen before or after?
Oh, that's crazy.
After. Was it after? Hold on, let me think.
Bro, like the cops didn't show up.
After.
Oh my god.
So this was the first incident. Not the first incident, but the first similar like incident. Where is this guy now, living life happy and free? So I went to therapy, guys. I have no qualms with him.
She's blessed. We're here. We're alive.
So this same person.
What's his name? What's his address? What's his social security?
Same person.
What's his P.O. box?
We got into, again, a physical altercation. No, I did not start it, but I did defend myself, you know.
As you should.
And
as you should.
He made me get into the car, and he was driving everywhere, and we were arguing, right? At this point now, I'm on the phone with 911, also on the phone with my district manager from work because I had nobody out here, right? We'll come back to him. Remember him. So we're in the car and I'm telling him, yo, please take me home. Like, I need to leave. I was trying to move out.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to move out.
Was this
and
when you
he
were
didn't
in
let
Texas?
me. No.
Oh, okay.
That happened then too, but that was somebody else.
I think that's what I was remembering.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he ended up pulling into a random, super dark, because this was in the middle of the night, super dark area. And I didn't know where I was. I had no idea where I was. My son was sitting in the back. He was a baby at the time. And, well, he was little. He was a toddler. And
a baby.
I'm on the phone with 911. They're asking me, where are you? Because I'm like, I don't know where he has me. Like, I'm scared. Like, you know, and he's just giggling. He's like laughing while I'm on the phone with the police.
Can I just say one thing?
What?
Every time you tell me stories about these like, different guys, because this is not the first guy, nor the last, but every single time you talk about these guys, I physically, my body, I want to fucking hurt them.
Yeah, I understand.
Scream and get them and gouge their eyes out. But I can't do anything but sit here and say, what?
Yeah. So now my district manager is on the phone with the police. He finally decides to drive back home, right? The police are waiting for us there. This man, mind you, still didn't get arrested at this point. And at that point, that was kidnapping because I didn't even know where I was. I was scared. He took me somewhere like, hello. So, and because he didn't get arrested, I was like, maybe I'm crazy.
No, you're not.
Does that make sense? But no,
yes.
I know I'm not. But like at that point, I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. Like, no, I was not tripping. So he took my phone. He took my car keys so that I wouldn't be able to grab my car seat and be able to leave.
Your child.
Yes. So my district manager and his brother showed up at my house, and
we love real men.
Yes, they showed up at my house, and they wouldn't let me leave with my son with Mason because I couldn't get my keys to get his car seat. So they went to Walmart, bought a car seat, came back.
Kings.
And then leaving.
Same thing.
We weren't even married yet.
Wait a minute.
Nobody knew. Nobody knew. I thought he made me think I was crazy. So
narcissistic piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yet? That's crazy.
We weren't even married yet, and that wasn't even the worst one. That wasn't even like the worst story.
I know. Every time you talk to me, I forget, and then I remember, and then I'm like, oh my God.
It just pisses you off all over again.
It does. Every single time. See, that's the great thing about me. You could keep secrets with me because I forget. I will forget 99% of the time. I will forget.
You don't remember
until it's brought up, and then I'm like, "Oh, wait a minute! I know about that. I just had to load it." You know, that's wild. That's so wild. You tired, you ippy baby.
Okay.
You ippy baby. I wonder what happened to him. We just found him, or he came to us. I did post him, and nobody's claimed him. Or talk about him, you know, because a lot of people like to just take animals that's not theirs. So I don't post pictures of them anymore.
Yeah.
I say describe them, and everyone is just like, post pictures, and I was like, please describe your dog. And then nothing. And I'm like, okay, then it wasn't yours. If somebody truly was like, okay, it's a Frenchie, it has this, whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
But I don't post pictures because people could be like, oh yeah, that's mine. Yeah, I had him.
And
then they'll say something that is already like shown in the pictures. I'm like, that's not new.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
People are scary. Really, really scary. Good night. What's the puppy's name and where did it come from? His name is Chico, short for Chiquito, also known as Tiny. My mom named him. He's my mom's dog, not my dog, but I love him like he's my dog. And he was literally, my niece just walks out the door to go to school, like closes the door, opens the door right again, goes to my mom and says, there's a puppy in our porch. And so my mom goes out there, and then she wakes me up. I remember it was literally like a week and a half ago. I know. And I'm sleeping naked, okay? I sleep naked. And my mom knocks on the door, and I'm like, yeah. She was like, can I come in? And I'm like, no. And then she goes, there's a puppy in the bathroom. Something, Nevaeh found him. I rose. I think I floated up. I don't even know what happened. Honestly, I literally just elevated. And I threw on my robe, and I went into the bathroom, and this little tiny thing. Believe it or not, I feel like he was smaller. He grew. Yeah. He was tinier. Yeah. He's been attached ever since. Every time I come home, my legs swell up from scratches from him because I'm allergic to animals, because somebody was like, haha. But, it'd be like that. I will die for animals. Like, that's not going to stop me unless somebody wants to pay for allergy medicine. I'm not getting it. LOL. Chico. I got him this new collar today to make him look scarier. It's skulls and spikes. It's skulls and spikes. Look at it. Sorry, go ahead. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I developed an allergy to animals, and dust and everything. Like, what, 2 months ago? Has it been 2 months? Yeah. Like, at least a month and a half. Least, yeah. A month and a half to 2 months. When I got back from New York, I got these weird hives, and I still get them. My throat closes up at night because I live. Oh, I see it. It's a drone.
Okay.
It's a drone. It's a drone. Yeah, it's right there. Someone over there is controlling it. I think it's those guys or over here, but that's a drone. Okay. I wasn't tripping. Yeah. Yeah. No, I see the sides of it. Okay. I was like, "What are you looking at?"
I was like, "What is that?" And how far away is that plane for it to be that tiny?
Also, just still like that. If I saw something still in the sky like that, I'm like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. Like, what the fuck is that? I think, like, military fucking shit. I don't understand.
What piercings did you do this week?
Myself, 4 times. I did my 4 times in one day. I would say in 30 minutes. My third, my 4th, 5th, 6th, and flat helix, to make sure that we're still on, like we're not like.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. And then I did a nose for my coworker's daughter, who's gorgeous and should be a model. And bless my coworker, because she gave me $200. I didn't charge her. Right. I just said just tip, and she pulled out a fucking envelope of cash. And oh yeah, perfect. She pulled out an envelope of cash and gave me $200, and I was like, girl, I'll kiss you. Stop it. Then I did 2 both earlobes, second or third earlobes for these 2 older two older ladies. They were adorable. One of them, oh my god, it was so funny because I was talking to my coworker just like a half hour before. We were talking about clients who are extra, like when they're fine, like or like whatever, and she did it. So the first older lady I did, she was easy, perfect. She got a tattoo right after, like a big orange flower piece, like a big one. And I was like, oh shit, okay. And I asked my boss, how was she? He was like, oh yeah, she was good. I was like, damn, I like her. But her friend, literally, I pierced the third lobes, and I asked her, I always ask, do you want me to count or just do it? And she said, just do it. So I just did it, and And before I did it, I obviously told her, like, remember, stay calm, right? Because she was nervous. She literally goes, ah, fuck! And screamed that. And my boss and her friend were right there because they were talking about the tattoo he was doing to her. And literally, he was like, oh, shit, you okay? And then my friend, or her friend was like, girl, like, you knew that was coming. Like, why'd you scream? Like, you're okay. She goes, it wasn't that bad. And I was like, why'd you scream? Like, I don't understand people who scream when everything, like, I get it being dramatic, but for everyone's experience,
I think the only time that you're really, like, allowed to scream is if you're doing something that's, like,
dermals or genitals?
Genitals, dermals, and or like a piercing at a huge gauge, like a huge gauge.
Honestly, everything else is like just hold it in, bro. It's like a tattoo. You're not gonna scream the whole time because who's gonna want to tattoo someone who's screaming?
I'd be crying.
I've never. I just know someone, and oh my god, it's so bad.
Is it
so bad?
I'd just be crying.
It'd be hurting. It'd be hurting other people. Me, you know what I do?
Oh no, I'd be like, ow, ow.
And I'm like,
ow.
I'm just staring. It was funny, the guy that did this one, my coworker.
That's so pretty.
It is. Yeah, that's so pretty right there. I just pointed at her. That's so pretty. And you're like in that one and you're not in this one. You gotta come on over. Come on. You're like in that one and you're not in this one. You gotta come on over. Come on over, baby. There we go. Just like that. Now we can see. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this coworker. Now we can see. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this coworker really didn't hurt, but he's very like get shit done type of guy, so it can be rough sometimes for other people. But for me, I literally was just like this, and he literally, after going straight to my elbow, he goes, "Come on, give me something," and I was like, "Oh,
ow." I would have been
okay.
crying.
Okay.
No. It's so hard for me to get tattooed. So hard at this point. It really is.
More questions or another story time?
Questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, you want this or that?
Yes.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Socialism or capitalism? Next question. Buttons or zippers?
Buttons.
Zipper. Chess or checkers?
Checkers.
Or, I really have no opinion on either. Checkers. Diamonds or pearls?
Diamonds.
Diamonds. Own land or own a house? Land.
Land.
Sold.
100% land.
Sold. Mm-hmm. Ketchup or mustard?
Ketchup.
Bar soap or shower gel?
Shower gel.
Bubble wrap or packing peanuts?
Bubble wrap. 100%.
Give me the bubble wrap. I want to pop it. Where is it?
Debit or credit? I think it depends on the situation. I like to pay things. I really hate being in debt. And credit is debt. Not me giggling.
The way you can. I had to see. Oh my god. Okay. We're already even over
Tap
here.
water or bottled water?
Bottled,
obviously. Whistling or humming? Humming.
I'm sorry.
Humming.
I
care less for whistling.
Humming. I like humming. Bright lights or soft lights? Depending.
Right.
Okay, at
Bright
home.
lights in the streets, soft lights in the sheets. question.
Oh my god. I can't wait to edit the video later. I can't wait. Damn, that was good. Okay, well, I was just gonna say I'm like a cat at home. It's dark. That's funny. Okay. The sheets.
Have a job in a large company or be your own boss. Obviously, be your own boss.
Who are you talking to? 1-story home or 2-story home? 2.
I prefer 1.
I would love 2.
I prefer 1 only because.
So like a big,
I grew up
and you'll have 1.
Yeah, I grew up with houses with stairs.
Yeah. I didn't.
Yeah, that's probably. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
that's
straight hair
if
curly
you have
thing.
stairs, that you rich.
Well, that's the thing. I've seen houses that are 1 story, but the ceilings are like enormous.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Bare walls or busy walls? Busy walls. I like decorative. It also depends.
I like bare walls.
It also depends. I feel like I have different vibes.
Yeah.
But I do love decorations.
Yeah, I'm a minimalist. So
I'm like both. That's why I'm saying
you've been
depends.
in my house. Like I
It's
could
like,
buy stuff to hang up. I'm just not a.
Yeah. Slides or swings? Swings.
Oh yeah, probably swings.
Math or spelling? Neither.
Spelling.
Neither.
I'm better. I'm horrible at both actually, but actually I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad at either one. I'm not that bad. But I prefer English, like spelling over.
At numbers, you lost me. I don't know how to spell.
Regular crust pizza or thin crust?
All the above.
I just like pizza.
I don't discriminate.
I just like pizza.
I like pizza. And do you like pineapple on your pizza?
It depends.
So
like, I've
yes?
I've had it before, and I didn't hate it. Like I didn't.
So you
I didn't
like it?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't order it.
You wouldn't order it, but if somebody else had it, you'll eat it. So
I would take
like
off
it,
most of it.
but you still leave.
But I like
some.
that little tiny,
So you
tiny
like it.
sweet, tiny.
So you like
I
the
don't-
taste of it.
you
enjoy it.
I wouldn't say that. I would say that if that
Yes
was
or
the
no?
only-
Pineapple or pizza? Yes or no?
I wouldn't order it, so no.
Chico, we gotta go. Chico, she don't like pineapple on pizza. We gotta go.
But I would eat it.
So you like it? Yes. So yes.
I'm just not a picky eater. I just try and
So yes.
salivate on the sauce,
So yes.
kind of like they do.
I love pineapple on pizza. Yo. Are y'all catching this? Oh my god, I can't wait I can't wait to edit that. Electric razor or disposable razor? Hair removal spray.
Disposable razor. Because I'm diabetic, so I can't be reusing shit and like trying to sharpen shit. I just use it and throw it away.
If I had to choose, I'd do the same. Yeah.
And I like Banacho.
Blinds or curtains?
Banacho.
We know.
Blinds. I'm not
Blinds
a
are
big curtain
curtains.
person. Curtains bring dust. They collect dust unless you're cleaning them all the time. And I wouldn't.
I never.
Do you clean your blinds?
I don't know.
Hardly, right? So like, you know,
Yo, you ever look at the sky and think
all
that's
the
not
time.
real?
All the time.
That's
All
not
the
real.
time.
Like, look at that. That's
Like,
not fucking
look
real.
at this one. Look at
That's
this one.
not real.
Look at this one.
Y'all
Like,
look at the sky and
you
it's like, wait a
can't-
minute. This
like,
is
look,
this
look,
is
look,
a
look,
simulation. This is a simulation. Like, this is not fucking real.
What?
It could be like a big ass like
The politics
volcano
of
over there.
pineapples. Okay.
shaken or stirred. Both.
Yeah, I like my alcohol shaken, and I like my guts stirred. I'm just kidding.
Damn, bruh. Give me a second to breathe. Give me a second. Damn. This is gonna be funny.
Oh my god, yo. I'm tripping.
Cover your ears, Chico. Cover your ears.
Your
The
son.
profanity. Look, cover. Look at his big ass ears. Look at this.
Theme parks or fairs? Theme parks for me too. I'm scared of fairs. Gelatin or pudding? Pudding. Me too.
Patient or impatient? Both.
Yep. Both. Bracelet or necklace?
No las dos. Both.
If I had to choose between bracelet and necklace.
Do you have a weapon? Please fist. I wish a motherfucker would. With us two together.
Please.
Oh my god.
I wish.
People play too much.
All right, so if I were to choose between bracelet and necklace, it would be necklace over bracelet.
Damn, if I had to choose necklace.
Yeah. Blanket or comforter? Blanket.
Silk sheets. That's what I sleep in now. Naked.
Okay.
Chico, tell me when. Which one? This one? You said this one. All right. Television favorites, modern comedy show. Okay, what are some of your favorite TV shows?
Okay, so New Girl. New Girl, 100%.
I didn't finish it, but yeah.
It's so good. So I
is.
really like New Girl. And I really liked, what is it called? Sense8.
I saw that. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I saw the cover.
Sense8.
The flies are coming.
Yeah, the flies are coming, guys. Sense8 was really, really good. The 100 was good up until a certain point. Oh, okay. Yeah. Look at the birds.
Are they real? Or do you think they're cameras sent by the government?
No, I think those are
like
real.
Fillers. I think there's fillers. Like drones. Like flies. They show us in movies exactly what's going on. We need to bring like something that'll take the bugs away. Like when we get our studio set up, it's gonna be over for you guys. You don't even know. So the 100, Sense8, and then any other ones that you're watching?
The one with the moms and the really hot. Excuse me. Let me correct myself because I'm spoken for.
Attractive.
He was an attractive young man. My man is hot. No.
Yeah, but he is though. Anyway.
Period.
All right.
Oh
right now.
I can't wait to call him.
Right now, I'm currently watching the show Evil, and it's so good.
I ain't even gonna hold you since you said the word evil. American Horror Story.
You know,
It hasn't been that bad. It hasn't been that bad. I just started watching it not long ago.
I have to watch it because I never really watched it.
It's pretty good, and honestly, my own opinion, Kim Kardashian didn't do that bad. She did pretty good.
Oh yeah, haven't watched.
She did pretty good.
Yeah, she's in like a later season. I know that, but like I haven't. I'm sure she's good.
Mm-hmm.
She acts in her own show.
Facts.
So, Evil is a really good one. It's about a guy. It's about a team who investigates situations, and they deem it if it's psychological or spiritual. And it's a guy who's trying. It's a guy who's trying to become a priest, and there's a psychologist lady, and then a third guy who's a tech guy and who's logical. He is not really religious.
Yeah.
But he was raised it, you know? And it's a good one. I'm on the 3rd season. I just started
Lucifer.
I just recently started rewatching it.
I love Lucifer.
I'm on the part where they took his wings.
Oh my god,
I want
heart.
those wings.
I know. He's
and I
so
love him.
fine.
I love
Oh,
Lucifer.
I mean,
you could say it's a fictional character.
okay.
He'll understand.
Okay.
Zaddy would understand. And other shows that I love is Doctor Who, Supernatural, Sherlock Holmes, Avatar: The Last Airbender,
One Piece.
Ooh,
I like
Jujutsu
when it comes
Kaisen.
when it comes to anime.
Jujutsu
One Piece.
Kaisen.
My ex put me on, but yeah, I'm pretty up there. There's over 1,000 episodes, and I'm at like in the 800s somewhere.
And that's why I will not watch that show. It's because there's over 100.
Over 1,000.
Oh, I know. Anything over 100, I'm not watching.
Yeah.
It has to be
What's been your
shorter.
favorite anime so far?
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also, I have to continue watching. I stopped watching. I want to watch Fairy Tail. I didn't finish Death Note. I'm on like the last episode.
Death Note is
but
one
I
of my
haven't seen
favorite.
It got
my top
stretched
3.
out and it was kind of a little low-key boring. It started getting boring.
Understand that.
It started getting.
Understand.
But Ryuk, oh, I love Ryuk.
I know.
I want to give him all the apples.
And
My Hero.
Akame Got Kill. Have you seen that one?
No, but I've been told.
Yes, Akame Got Kill is a
I've
really,
been
really good
told.
one. That's a great
I saw
one.
like another anime show, but I forgot the name of it. But basically, he could switch bodies with like a more attractive person, and he like controls it. And it was pretty good. I don't remember the name of that one, but it was good. And there's another one, My Hero.
Mm.
Yeah, I think those are the only ones that I've really watched.
That was a good question.
Yeah. Next,
No.
television favorites, favorite heroes and
Did we just stop on the
heroine.
same page?
No.
Are
These
you
are favorite heroes and favorite villains.
Oh, let's do this one.
Favorite villains,
Yes.
low key. Bucky-ish, but he's not. He's not Bucky-ish.
One of my favorite villains is Doflamingo.
What?
Don Quixote
¿Qué?
Doflamingo. And
¿Qué?
he's from One Piece. And when I
Oh.
tell you that man is a fucking terror, boy, he almost killed an entire island full of children.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Yeah, no, he's villain, a real villain. But he's such a cute character.
Oh, I love that.
Such
I
a
love
cute character.
Your favorite villain is Killmonger. Honestly, the things I would do to him. Michael B. Jordan.
Now my favorite live action, because that's more like live action. My favorite live action villain. Let me think.
Y'all aren't seeing this cuteness. I gotta scooch back, man. Sorry about that. Hold back.
There you go.
Y'all gotta see this. I live with this. My mom has gone through probably 6 to 7 phone chargers because of it.
Oh Lord.
And 3 pairs of sandals.
Oh Lord.
He ate my panties. The crotch.
My God.
Nasty.
No wonder men get compared to dogs. My ex did that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. That was
done
a joke.
with
That was a
you.
joke. That was a joke.
Yeah, are you sure
I
about
like her
that?
shorts.
Are you sure about that? You
I like her shorts.
lies. All right, what
What's the title of that book?
Oh, it's called
Me Journal.
The Me Journal. It's a bunch of questions. Like she said, it's really cool. It's all about you. You write down all your answers to all the questions they have, and you can pass it down to generations.
Yes.
Like she said, that's a genius idea. I wrote
Yeah.
it. I started this in 2022. I have not really touched it in forever. I wanna. There's some of them I did, and I should put like a date next to it so I can show like me growing, and some of these answers are gonna change, you know. But putting your age on it, that'd be.
The Joker.
I love
The Joker.
I
I gotta
love the
say,
Joker.
sorry, I was still thinking about the
No,
question.
you're good.
The Joker. I think the Joker is pretty up there. Definitely in the top 2.
Which one do you like best?
As far as Jokers.
Yes.
The one from like.
I like the Puerto Rican.
the-
The Puerto Rican.
The one that was in the one with the one.
The one?
The
you
one.
know.
The only fine one.
Oh.
The only fine one.
Yeah, the first. Mm-hmm. Well, not the first.
He was in, not Death Race, not Death Note. He was in, Suicide Squad. He's the one that played the Joker that played in Suicide Squad with Will Smith.
Oh,
and,
are you talking
and Harley
about,
Quinn.
You're talking about what the fuck is his name?
I don't know.
I know who you're talking about. I like the Puerto Rican one where like what was it? Well, I forgot his name.
That's a lame Joker. I'm only thinking about his looks.
First of all, that's her opinion, not yours.
Jared Leto.
There it is. Jared Leto.
Sorry.
Is he a singer?
I think he's
in a band.
David Leto or some shit like that.
Oh,
right? I don't know. No.
He sings. I swear he does. Does he?
It's just the name Leto sounds familiar. That's what. David Leto. Daryl Leto.
Yeah, he does. I was right.
Yeah, from 30 Seconds to Mars.
Yeah, I was right. He sings.
I love 30 Seconds to Mars. Oh my god, that's him?
Yo, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
That's one of my favorite, that's so funny that's even one of my favorite, one of my favorite songs is literally from his band. Oh. Literally from his band. I'm so glad you didn't bark at me.
I think he just likes women. He fights German Shepherds, man. He's not scared. He's not scared. He fights German Shepherds. He's a dog. He's a big dog.
Okay, we're gonna finish it off on yours.
Look at his little body. Got another story and then a question, or just a question and then go?
Yeah. I need food. I just realized I haven't eaten
At all?
That's probably the reason why I'm also studying. I'm diabetic.
I can't stand you. I know. I can't stand you. I cannot stand you.
Alright, this or that. Visit Mars or visit the moon? Moon.
Mars.
Sketching or detailed drawing?
Detailed drawing. Even though I do love the look of sketching.
Yeah, I think sketching for me. Freshwater fish, saltwater fish. Saltwater. Salt. Daytime talk show, late night talk show.
Late night?
Late night. Play for fun, play to win.
Fun.
Depends.
Oh, I guess so.
I like to play for fun. But if you play with me, I play to win.
Oh.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay. Put that on a shirt.
Electric guitar, acoustic guitar. Ooh.
Electric.
For me, I
it
think
depends.
I think for me it's acoustic, just because I grew up with more Spanish music, and that it was more guitar than it was like a bass.
I love electric. Oh, when I see videos of people playing electric guitar, I'm like, do it again.
Hard candy or chewy candy?
Both.
Solo sport, team sport. Team sport. I like team sport. Jeans. Yeah. Jeans or sweats? Sweats. Watches, clocks.
Watches?
Watches. I mean, you can't really you can't compare those two.
Yeah.
Elevator or stairs?
Stairs. I mean, I'm a little scared of them. That's why. But I don't want to. Escalators.
Yeah. Batting cage, mini golf.
Mini golf.
Batting cage. But my favorite sport is also baseball. So. Firm pillow, down pillow. Firm. Not down pillow, firm.
Firm or what?
Firm or down. Basically soft.
Down.
Yeah. Firm mattress or soft mattress? I like mine firm. I like mine firm. Gas grill, charcoal grill. Charcoal. Large parties, small gatherings.
Small gathering.
Yeah.
You can adjust.
Yeah.
I can too, but I prefer small gatherings.
Cold drink, hot drink. Depends because I like my drinks cold, except for coffee. Pawn or sell? Sell, probably. Flower bouquet or pawn or sell?
Either.
Flower bouquets or potted plants?
Flower bouquet.
Comic strips or graphic novels? Graphic novels.
Both.
Darts or ping pong?
Both. Oh, it's raining.
Is it?
That
one cloud. There's
one.
literally one cloud and it's above us.
Like that big.
Just one. There's just one. Cloudy or windy?
Depends. I prefer windy when I'm skating.
Yeah. Heavy snow, light snow? Depends. If I'm on vacation and I want to see snow, I want to see some heavy snow.
I think we should. It's coming down more. I mean, I don't. It's literally about to stop. But then again,
Crushed ice cube. I like crushed.
crushed.
Sugar free. I need to
Sugar.
do shit sugar free. Ceiling fan, window fan, ceiling fan.
Yes.
I don't know. All right, guys.
That is it.
We're gonna find a location soon. Okay.
Yes, we'll be better at this. We promise. Now to skate. I'll be live later, maybe. Say bye, Chico. Bye. Say thank you for watching Pierce Soul Podcast Feed. Oh, me? Oh. She's talking about me. I thought she was talking about dogs. Okay, bye. And this is about to die, too.
Oh, is that why it's blinking?
Yeah, that's why it's blinking. Anyway, it's been real. Bye. Until next time.